Hola amigos, what is up? This is Tails Faraga, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. Hoo-ha! So in the last episode, we needed to clear some stuff up in Station Square and do a thing, and in today's episode, we're gonna pick this up. Wonder where we're going? We're actually going to be going to the second stage in the game, which is kinda nice. So now that we have this wind stone, we gotta find a place to put said stone. Maybe if we talk to this guy, he'll give us a hint. No, he won't. Because windstone. But maybe if we place the windstone here... Yes! So now we can go to the second stage of the game, Windy Valley. Alright, let's get it on. You guys might actually notice that my life counter is a bit smaller than it used to be. Because I accidentally died, but thankfully, I know a little bit about editing, so you guys won't see that death unless you really want to. I probably should stop talking about it, all things considered, but... let's just bounce on these springs, I guess. There's another checkpoint. Stage sure is generous with the checkpoints. Got ourselves a magnetic barrier, which is alright. Oh man, this primitive 3D effect, that's... Sonic Adventure, what a game it was. I really would love like a proper HD version of it though, and suddenly the sky turned a lot darker. Like everything turned darker, that's kind of weird. Wonder what happened. Well, besides us getting an extra life, of course. Go down here. And, oop. Conveniently placed tornado. Oh, tornado, you're such a kidder! Wow.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
We should be able to get out of the tornado, okay. This is a matter of avoiding the tornado.
It will take you to
Why couldn't we just, like, shoot a bow and arrow at the tornado and defeat it? I mean, that's how it works, right? Speaking of the tornado, how is everything like staying static in it? It's kind of weird, that's not how things happen. Is it? I'm not a tornado expert, so I don't know these things. But I am a Sonic 3D Blast expert, and this music's from that game. Alright, so we're on like the actual second half of the stage. I guess this is where the second half begins, because longer than the first half. Okay. Am I allowed to... Okay. Alright. Guess I'm not allowed to break through I thought you could break through that. Instead of just getting stuck on the thing, but... Apparently not. Apparently I'm not the Sonic Adventure Master. Those rings are still following us. Maybe. I don't know if Sonic's allowed to go so fast in this game that rings can actually miss him with the electric barrier or not. I'm not entirely keen on finding out either. No, yeah, those rings haven't caught up yet. What the hell? Is it like they try to, but then they just kind of like give up on it part ways because they realize, Sonic's just too fast, man. Oop. Also, there's a crushy ball here. I had to avoid that. I got another One Ring power-up. That's kind of nice. Whoop. Sonic, where are you? Where are you, buddy? We kind of need to, you know, get our shit together here. Alright, so... second half of the second half, I think. Seventh son of a seventh son, I believe. More of these loop-de-loops are... I wonder if we can just like hold down one button and Sonic will continue to run it or not. Not entirely sure. There's a surprisingly, the PlayStation 3's D-pad isn't the most comfortable thing to play this on, if you'd believe that. But I don't want to play it on the analog stick either, because I don't really like the PS3's analog sticks to be... I like the GameCube's analog sticks because they're nice and they have like these little notches that you can put put the controller in, but you can't do that on the PS3, which is unfortunate. Also, we win.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all, Sonic. I got a second Sonic emblem, so that's kind of alright. And now...
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Guess we have to go to Station Square, judging by the train voice. Looking around, what is there to do? There's nothing around here, is there? We'll find out later, probably. For now, we've just gotta contend with this awful camera. Okay, you know what? One of the things, whenever you play an old game that you really liked growing up, but you're playing it again for like the first time in ages, you pick up on a lot of the bad things that you wouldn't have noticed. Like this game's camera. Holy shit, this game's camera. Ugh. Well, now it's like evening. It's a pretty nice evening out. How are you, lady? Are the kids gonna talk to me too? Sure. Don't know what's happening with Angel Island, but sure we'll find out eventually. Looking around here, there's not much interesting going on. There's like a place, but the name of that place escapes me, so I want to go over here, actually. This is where Chaos was in the first little part. That's also where a car just goes up and hits us. Still, there's not much to do here, all things considered. We can go to where we fought Chaos, but it's not too interesting. We can go inside this restaurant. We can get a hidden Sonic emblem. That's alright. Heck, we can even take this guy. Because it's not really a guy at all. It's a statue. There we go. But now we really need to just go down here. Into the sewers. Where are we? Pretty nicely molded sewer area, I guess. Jump up here and we get these.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Neat. So we got the light speed shoes, which of course enable us to perform the light speed dash, and turn us this color for some reason. So when you see a trail of rings like this, you can light speed dash. Also, actually,
use the light dash.
Nope, I guess there's not much interesting there.
Hold the action button.
We've just gotta wait for the switch to do a thing, and bam, we're out of there. And then we can go through here. I think that's one of the cooler sections. Don't use that back door. Aw, but I want to. Also, there's a shiny thing, but we can't take it. We can't put it on the back on the pedestal either. Wonder how we're going to get that shiny thing. Oh well, it's probably not important right now. Nothing's really important. This is the land of Sonic. Attention span is for the weak. So now that we have the light speed dash, we can actually go to our next stage. The next objective, the next... Actually, you know what? First, we can go here, to the hotel. Why has Sonic just been lounging at a hotel anyway? And more importantly, who's been paying for Sonic's hotel room? Does Sonic have like a job I'm not aware of? Okay, well, we can press that, then press this, then Lightspeed Dash, and get in. To get our second permanent upgrade, the one, the only, blue bracelet thing.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
Oh. This is a completely optional one, but it makes your Lightspeed Dash charge up much more quickly. So now we can get out of here as crystallized Sonic. Go over this way. And over this way. All sorts of things. We can look around. It's nighttime. Looks pretty nice at night. I'd live in a town like this. I don't know about you guys. I'd attack pedestrians at night. Don't know about you guys. Okay, well, we gotta build up Lightspeed Dash, and in order to get into this casino, gotta bop the button. By the way, what do you actually have to say? I guess that switch was required for Hedgehog entrance. I guess they realized that they don't necessarily want blue hedgehogs in their establishment. Oh well. So this is Casinoopolis, the third stage. Casinoopolis, actually the objective, the Chaos Emerald that we need to get, is over this way. But in order to get to it, you have to get a certain number of rings. There might be a way to glitch up there, not entirely sure, so we're going to be spending most of this episode playing some pinball. I believe you need a total of 400 rings to completely beat this, so whatever. So pinball comes in two flavors, slot and pinball and card and pinball. My personal favorite, slot and pinball, because it's Sonic. Okay, now going in here. And where are we going? Nope, we're not going anywhere. I've never been able to figure out these pinball tables, unfortunately. Because you can't control Sonic like normal. So the objective... Nah, they can't even speak like normal today either. If the objective here is to collect 400 rings, probably gonna take a while. Now, to be fair, if you collect less than, I think, 100 rings in a thing and then you lose all of your Sonic balls, you actually can go to an alternate area, so I'll probably be showing that off. Drop down, and welcome to the sewers! Dilapidated Way. It's the name of the music track here. Oop, that hurt. Who would have thought that attacking a buzzsaw thing would have hurt Sonic? Well, also reduced all of our ring gathering progress to shit, so I guess that's something. Probably should have just Lightspeed Dash to begin with, but oh well. So the sewer area and stuff, it's kind of interesting how they give you an alternate take that you can go to. Which, I mean, it's nice. And oftentimes I find that this is a bit more reliable way to get rings. Now, not entirely so, mind you. I mean, card and pinball is, from what I've heard, the best way to collect rings, but see, I'm not good at cards. Because these cards don't have Pokemon on them. And that's a bit upsetting. If they had Pokemon on them, I'm sure I'd be much better at them, much more inclined to play card and pinball, but unfortunately, it's just not the case. Although we got ourselves a nice little shower there. While we climb up the ladder into the bathroom. You can even take a shower here in case you got all dirty and stuff. Don't really know what purpose it serves, but it's kind of a nice touch overall. You know, in the bathroom. Well, they've got all these showers here, but I don't see a sink anywhere. Oh, speaking of the devil, they got sinks. Now where's the toilets? Don't think they have toilets. I definitely don't think they have, like, little hedgehog-shaped, hedgehog-sized toilets, I guess, so... I should look around and see. There's all kinds of stuff that we won't have access to as Sonic. But maybe if we come here with a later character, we can access it. Maybe. So this is Card and Pinball. And it's based on the game Knights for Sega Saturn, I believe. Knights is kind of an interesting game, because I've never played it. But it interests me. Okay, we got okay. There we go, we got a bunch of rings. So if the objectives here are 400, it's pretty simple. I believe this follows like normal playing card rules. You got like 3 of a kind and stuff like that, but I've never been able to, you know, kind of shoot for the cards I want. There we go, at least Sonic kind of got unstuck. If push comes to shove, and it's probably gonna come to shove, I might speed this up, because I realize that, you know, the whole playing pinball over and over thing isn't too exciting, so Alright, there we go. I think we have enough now. Not entirely sure, but I think we do. Whoop. We're gonna get all the rings shooken out of us. Yep. We've got enough. In fact, we've got room to spare, I think. Look at all this stuff. That's not even rings. That's just coins. Yes. This isn't a Mario game at all. I feel so ripped off. So ripped off that I'm going to write a letter of complaint to Sega about this,
not bad.
I don't know, 14-year-old, 15-year-old game now? And I'm dead serious, too. I wouldn't write a letter of complaint, because, if you guys haven't noticed yet, kind of dumb as hell. Also, there's a thing in an alleyway. I guess that's something.
Yeah!
Ooh. That's Eggman. Also, we had shiny things.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh no, you don't!
Oh, jeez!
Eggman. Whoop. There goes our Chaos Emerald. What does this purple gas do? I may as well run into it.
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy!
Oh, that voice direction. Also, that wasn't present in Sonic Adventure. Now you know he must be playing the DX version because there's unnecessary inserts of more recent characters. That, by the way, was Cream from Sonic Advance 2. So now we have the Ice Stone. Looks like a key. So I guess we need to take this to Mystic Ruins. And I think once we bring this thing to Mystic Ruins, then we can end the episode off here. We're not going to go to the next stage quite yet, but I at least want to bring this there. Just in case. Because, I mean, what if Eggman's been trying to, you know, take all the keys, too? Sonic's car... Oh. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the side of the rock. Alright. Well, looks like we gotta go to that rock hole now. Now, Now, where was it on our map? It was there, wasn't it? That looks familiar. That looks awfully familiar. That looks like a hole. And it was! Haha! Camera, thank you. So we just jump into the wind. And kabam! Nice. Also, these bushes are just like tweaking out for no reason. Really don't know what that's about. So we have an ice door here. Guess we have the key for it. Ooh, I like how it auto-corrects itself too. It just like, you're really bad at placing keys, I'm just gonna place myself here, okay? And we can go down here, and I believe if we go down here, there's a whole lot of nothing. Though our momentum does get stupid and carry us backwards, that's nice. So, that was 2 stages, and some pinball, I guess, so that was alright. So in the next episode, we're going to be seeing what kind of level this icy cold place might have. So until then, this is Tales of Faraga signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part.